lakad matatot!
Normally. I'm listening to you.
Kai is wrapping around the rune here. If they catch DNM, that would be amazing. Although he does have a mirror image to work with, it will reset raises on Shadow Fiend.
Unless he gets stunned. There's the avalanche, the perfectly timed stun, and yeah, basically no HP left. They grab the first blood there for the Pangolier. Not exactly who you'd want the first blood to go to. You definitely prefer the Shadow Fiend. The shield crash like buff said 40% damage reduction, but it's supposed to do 25% per hero, so maybe it's
per hero.
It's supposed to do 25 per. Was it 20 per hero? Oh, I was looking at
20
slow.
per hero.
Okay, thank you. I was like, am I looking at this wrong? I am.
I mean, we have talked about how strong this hero is lately. I mentioned that at the beginning of the game.
Is Michael actually just going to be able to run down Jakiro? He's got no attack speed. He needs to be able to pop the Mango, and Pango on the side has shield crash, comes on in, almost finish him off, and there's the swashbuckle to do so. So
well on his way to finishing off that Midas. Speed in this lane, not doing as hot as the NP, but I think he's going to be able to zone him out of lane now. If anyone comes in, they can find kills onto...
that looks like a very dead Leshrac. In fact, he is dead, and the rotation from Knight will be a very
punished for this.
I mean, they've got to find a way to get this kill.
He's dead, I think.
Yeah, the rotation in from the other cores, absolutely. Death Prophet, not that tanky. He went double Wraith Band with the Mimic as well, telekinesis, but this second ray is absolutely going to connect. So Shadow Fiend now on a killing spree. Like I said, I was not a fan of the Lesh here into the Shadow Fiend. I didn't think it was going to do well. The tempo from the Shadow Fiend is going to be really solid. Look for Lesh. They're just kind of ignoring DNM on this Naga Siren potentially.
Is that a good idea?
Well, they do find the real one here. There's the hook shot. They're no longer ignoring him. Well, what can you do? They're also going to be able to grab the Death Prophet here. Rolling Thunder on the backside will just completely disrupt this fight as Knight makes his presence known. The mech does come out, but a quick raise there, and now the rest of 5RAT on the run. A shield crash to slow down the Jakiro, and it's not looking good, man. 4 dead on the side of the 5RATs.
Stalling this game now. This is what the man play does very well.
Oh, Excel. He's got his eyes locked onto the Leshrac. The hookshot does come through. Michael as well. The avalanche, the toss, and a swashbuckle helps claim 2 more kills. It is 2-13. And I don't see... He's got his Manta style done. He's on his way to a Heart of Tarask, but... Does he have the damage to find the kill here onto the Pangolier? Maybe with the silence that connects, but Song of the Siren's gonna try to disrupt the backline here. They do see the Nature's Prophet, but he just finished up a BKB. They're gonna cancel out the Song, try and maybe disengage. Rolling Thunder coming through as they target down the Death Prophet. A mech is available for him. He's gonna let that one go as they've lost the Lesh on the backside. A nice Avatos again from Michael, sets up 2 more. It just seems that 5RAT can't connect onto
amazing tools in Naga side to be able to split push around the map.
Excel.
Their map is getting smaller.
He's got him. And that's 1 raise. The second one will get canceled with a nice ice path, but the BKB comes through from Knight. 1 more auto attack. He finds the kill. They finally take the Shadow Fiend, but the Death Requiem doing a decent amount of damage. Knight dies as well. Okay.
In the base.
That is a rough one. And yeah, eventually, you know, Death Prophet is one of those heroes that can be like a huge problem in fights if you can't burn her down quick enough. Stolen Rolling Thunder here from the Rubik. Actually going to jump on by, take down the Tiny, ends up stealing Avalanche. So that's quite nice. Hookshot on through. Excel's got his eyes set into the Requiem, but the Fear actually kind of sends Leshrac pretty far off to the side. But without that Bloodstone running, they get themselves the big kill. AB1 trying to TP on out. He will make it. Telekinesis nicely played there from the Rubik, so he buys himself just a moment of space there. A 1-for-1. Ooh. I haven't met DNM. I have met Double King, and he's a nice kid.
Double King would have killed everyone on the enemy team in that last engagement.
That being said, I have been following DNM since the collegiate Dota days, so I've known DNM for a very long time. Nice little pick off there, the Avatos. That's going to be, I think, the blink. Maybe not the blink reveal, but very important one there. Red 2 picked up in the jungle as Clockwork helps find that kill, and it's back out in a moment. Oh, Michael, blink on in, finds the Lesh. There's the Requiem, but a nice ice path might be enough to save him. A stolen Requiem. It's going to come through. Does a lot of damage. They will be able to find the kill there onto the Tiny, but the DD from the Shadow Fiend, the Song of the Siren from DNM here to try and keep them alive. The rest of the team's kind of bailed, and Pango, you're pretty far forward here. You need to be a little bit careful. And he's got plenty of help. He's all right. Really surprising. Just Brown Boots straight Aghanim Scepter on the Jakiro. I mean, they do have some massive damage issues, and this being able to pierce BKB, obviously, is super nice, but instead, you just get hook shots on the backside, and there's the Song into the Requiem. Oh, no. It couldn't get worse. They found DNM as well. The Rolling Thunder are just going to be able to hold him in place as the Avalanche as well connects. Trying to make his way up into the high ground, but a toss back from Michael. 5RATFORCESTAFF. It looked like they might be able to make a play here, a hold on to the high ground, but it's looking pretty rough now as the chase continues all the way towards the tier 4s. 5 heroes dead, Thunder Awaken, lose nothing. And now they get to work on the base.
Yeah, we'll refresh the fortify when they kill the tier 3 tower.
Like they want to fight, and Speed gets caught from the Avalanche into another Requiem. He was not prepared at all. Managed to find Rubik here on Knight, is now DNM trying to TP on home, but the leash comes through from the Sprout. He is all alone, nowhere to go. And DNM in trouble. Hold on, Macropire. It's kind of nice. It's doing the damage as the Root's holding Clockwork in place, but it is just too little, too late. Game 1's going to go the way of Thunder Awaken.
G into GG. Couldn't have said it better myself, Speed. That is it.
That is some good old to go a little bit better for him. I think his mid lane is still going to be rough, but that damage is it's going to stick to the Pango is the problem, right? Like, oh, there it is. Your level advantage finally comes out bottom. They get the kill onto the Crystal Maiden. It was only a matter of time. Oh, you just got level 4. Onslaught's coming. And like you said, she used her spells. Excel goes down.
Excel's, I feel like, not respecting this Primal's damage enough.
Yeah.
Finish him off.
I mean, he doesn't like have to actually kill the Pango, right? This is one of those scenarios where it's like, if Red 2 just is, oh wait a minute, Rolling Thunder's available. There's gonna be a kill onto the Terrorblade, but the bigger kill, honestly, if they can take down Lala here on the Kunkka, it's massive. He's managing to pin himself into the wall, but he manages to get the kill anyway. Okay, that saves Red 2's game. He needed that really badly.
Well, he's gonna go deep in the jungle, and he catches out Knight again.
Yep, that is back-to-back deaths now. Michael tries to drop the Acorn shot into the Bushwhack, but of course, Primal Beast just takes it down instantly. Lala coming to the bottom lane here, gonna try and find the Rubik, has the X, can pull him back in, but pops the Fairy Fire Wand.
Are disgusting.
Oh no, the Pulverize on the backside. So they know that they're making this rotation. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't like TP respond to this. They've got the Treant Protector, the X, the boat gonna come through, and AB1 will fall. So they aren't gonna give Thunder Awaken a full fight, but Soar has spotted. Uh-oh. Yikes. And just like that, a couple auto attacks in from DNM. And he's also gotten the first item, Hand of Midas, this game. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Rubik catches an X, Torrent back, picked up there with a cleave, so they managed to find themselves another pickoff. Yeah, right in harm's way, unfortunate. What can you do?
Get out of
Quick
there,
diffuser reveal there. Nice Arena Spear, though, will catch the Pangoliers. He's taking a ton of damage on the backside of the fight. They found the Terrorblade, but Speed, he's not going to get the kill. Ends up popping the Sunder. So Pangolier goes down. Can he finish off the Terrorblade, though? The Trample away. The Fade Bolt from Rubik will do it. So not a bad trade, honestly. They end up cooking up the Treant Protector as well. Okay, I mean, for Thunder Awaken's sake, 3 for 2. They get the buyback, but this is okay, I think.
Yep, this is fine. It's not great losing the TB, but your Kunk is having an excellent start to this game, and he's just about got his BKB done. As long as the timing of his BKB isn't delayed, things are going to feel okay. You also have a lot of magic damage between your heroes. This is something we talked about earlier. So the BKB to initiate fights and stand in front alongside the Aghanim Shard. Not bad.
Crystal Maiden tries to go for a ward. It's going to get delivered a boat and Freezing Field stolen on the Rubik. So that is quite nice. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Speed, he's looking for a target. He's got that BKB hunting through the trees. Does he use the Tumbler Toy? No, doesn't throw it. That being said, maybe one here on the Treant Protector. Looking for his targets. They know. Oh, nice little tidal wave play there. Full speed to the low ground. He's going to get bonked onto the side of the arena wall, but They actually don't chase for the Mars here.
Yeah. The speed is, I mean, he gets pulled down, but he's completely safe there, as he does have the Black King bar still. 9 seconds. They're going for the Blink Dagger next. Man, I've seen this guy do this so many times. Just BKB, Blink Dagger.
They've got the chain stuns into mid lane with the freezing field. Can they find the kill onto Kunkka? The overgrowth does come through. They need the Nature's Prophet, but he's just not there.
Yeah.
Manages to survive with that BKB once again. Red 2 now the Rolling Thunder going on in as the Hoodwink. Gonna regret that TP.
Yeah. It looks like Kunkka panicked a little bit there as he got gone on. I think he was a little bit calmer about it. He gets the title.
Ascending into the bottom lane. Crystal Maiden once again wants the D-Ward, and it's not gonna get it. DNM with the Wrath of Nature to secure the kill. Kunkka now, he's been found out. No BKB. He is not gonna be able to get away here. Tidal Wave. Oh, off the mark. And comes Speed, pops the BKB with a Tumbler toy, and he's got him. Kunkka will finally go down.
This man does not have water bending skills, I'm going to be honest with you, Ricky.
The Rubik?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did not know how the vector
like
target on that works.
I don't think that's how it works. When I use it, a god
See,
gamer,
I get to vector
target it.
Knight? In some trouble here. He's going to get found by the Primal Beast, and of course has the Sunder, will use that, but there's the Pulverize to follow it up. The rotation from DNM as well. Knight, not a lot that he can do here. 2 more kills into the bag of the 5RATFORCESTAFF. Nice Crystal Maiden ult.
Is 0, 5, and 2.
Oh, he wants that steal, but he's not going to get it. Speed kills him too fast.
It feels.
And you got Blink Dagger on the Primal Beast now. And your Nature's Prophet has his BKB, so I don't know how you actually take a favorable fight here. Red 2, Rolling Thunder, Pump Fake, they just jump onto the high ground, and there it is. The immediate Pulverize. But the Mars gets his BKB off. The rest of the team was not prepared to go in.
Ooh,
Rolling Thunder, though, gonna catch the Mars. The BKB expires. The question is, can they actually finish off the kill down to 30 HP? It's gonna be an Overgrowth that secures the kill, and Excel on the far side. Crystal Maiden will fall, so 3 dead on the side of Thunder Awaken. And you've got nothing. You found absolutely nothing so far.
Hurricane Pike now is finished on Terrible.
Oh, well, Pike does not get you out of the hands of the dinosaur. And just like that.
Dinosaurs have hands?
This one does.
Velociraptors can open doors, right?
I don't know, man. Meanwhile, mid lane, they do manage to find a kill onto the Treant Protector, so they get something, but DNM is just in the base, and a Red 2 chasing after him as well. Manage to get the Sprout there onto Michael, the Pangolier with the Swashbuckle way to find the kill, but a nice spear will find Red 2, pin down the Primal Beast as well. His BKB is still available, but you've caught NP behind the tower, and he does not have anything. He needs help and fast, but he's not going to get it. A spear will find the kill. They've gone way too far here on 5RAT, and Speed finally pops his BKB. He will TP on home. And that's going to be a huge damage boost for him.
Yeah, but is he hitting anyone? That's the question. And the answer is no. He's not hitting anyone.
Well, DNM finds Excel. Gets himself a little freebie there. Dude, this is...
Both teams smoke up. They're gonna walk right
Arcane
into each
Rune.
other.
That's nice. He ends up just yoinking it there on the Mars. The arena does come through. They take down the Treant. Not a bad way to start the fight, but it's the backside now. The show up of DNM here with his BKB. The Steel Totem to the high ground, but they're gonna chase him. He's alone now. Does have the Gleipnir, but he's not gonna be able to get away from these guys. That's a big win for Thunder Awaken. The question is, can they get more? The refresher from Mars, the big reveal to try and keep them in this game. As Speed now continuing to chase the buyback on the Nature's Prophet. There's gonna be the Pulverize that get the Terrorblade. Their turnaround. No, he gets the Sunder. The Hurricane Pike, but does he get the kill? Does he have the damage finish him off? Speed will survive. No crits, and now Terrorblade just TPs on home. He didn't have the leash talent. Oh no.
If you mean the wealth, I don't think so.
Not in this economy.
No. Excel goes down to Red 2 here.
Mars?
Speed gets on top of him as well.
It's cut on the backside. DNM rotates on in, finds the Hoodwink. The spear will pin him down for at least the moment, but the question is, can they get this, can they actually escape? They catch the Mars? Spear, or, oh, nice bash instead. He popped his BKB, does have the refresher for the overgrowth, holding him down as Speed tramples back once again through the supports. Gleipnir comes out, will hold Mars in place. They end up finding the 2 big kills. All right, into the smoke, and that's going to actually be their potential initiation. The Primal Beast caught by a Hex, but a nice telekinesis there from the Rubik. Ends up stealing the arena. And in comes Red 2 here on the Pangolier, but Knight just pops the BKB, lays into the Pango. Does he have the damage to finish him off? It doesn't look like it. The Primal Beast on the backside in some trouble now, as he's all alone. Everything already spent. The refresher from the Mars doing work here as he sets up another Hex. 3 dead on the side of 5RATFORCESTAFF. And suddenly, this game is in the hands of... Mars is going to come back, gets X'd up by the Kunkka, so they can just keep doing this all day. Keeping a hero bot to deal with this wave, and the Nature's Prophet unable to really commit. They jump in, they get the Hex there onto the Rubik, but Primal Beast on the backside with the BKB doing some work. The Kunkka going to be forced to throw his own, but Knight is coming. The question is, who will they find?
Oh,
there it is. The torrent grabs it. DNM is stuck inside the arena. The spear does come through. He's got a refresh, baby. You're done. They buy back on the Crystal Maiden. Nature's Prophet can rejoin the fight here if they want, but they've managed to find the Primal Beast up onto the side. And 3 big kills now. Opening up that Roche pit, or potentially just the high ground.
I mean, they've got the wave here. They might as well push up on the high ground. They're going to pop them. Need that Shiva's guard in order to cast everything. Doesn't look like he's going to wait for it, though. Instead, he's going to save for buyback. They're going to walk up the high ground, looking to take this.
He's trying to
lane.
do the cheeky back spear there on the Mars, but doesn't quite connect. Instead, they're just going to use it to chain stun down the Pangolier as a second arena comes down. DNM forced to BKB and try and walk away, but they don't really have enough damage for this. Okay, he just pops the cheese. He's back to full HP. The bow comes out. A fight reset here potentially is in the backside. Red 2's trying to take down these supports, but he gets him on the last little swashbuckle there. And Mars finally will fall inside the base. Buybacks from both supports. His speed, he's looking. He's got a refresher as well. The question is, will they find anyone? The Kunkka, not a bad choice. It will be a beautiful spear to send him all the way back to the hands of his team. So 5RAT hold their last lane of barracks. They do manage to keep it alive, and a nice Gleipnir finds a Crystal Maiden into the trees, 4 staffs herself to safety as she heads north. Swashbuckle off the mark, but AB1 will find you. Yep, there it is. Ultra kill for Red 2's Pangolier. And again, dead even game. Pushing down bottom lane again without Treant Protector. They're just like, all right, whatever. We'll just force the fight once again. The Aegis does get reclaimed here. Satanic now online for Knight. As the tier 3 tower now under siege, they do have this fort to buy them some time. But there it is, the BKB. Does he get the shift Q chain stun is the question. Can they hold him in place? No, Knight, he's going to respond. Satanic comes out in speed with a second pulverize. This one onto the Kunkka. Just tries to run away up onto the high ground, though. And they do manage to secure the tier 3 BKB's expended. Kunkka catches a sight there. He's got the refresher, but he gets stunned down. He will fall. Okay, they're holding.
They don't manage to get anything from this. It took them way too long to kill this Primal Beast. I don't know how he was so tanky.
In deep, they're going to be able to find that kill. Refresher comes out from the Mars. It's time to run. That arena's got your name on it. Speed on the backside will find Crystal Maiden. We'll be able to cancel that freezing field as they find the kill. Oh, nice 4-staff dodge. Rubik, dude, that was a quick bulwark toggle.
Yeah, I feel like that steal came out immediately.
It was instant, and he managed to bulwark. Fragile to just getting popped. You do have an Aeon disc now on Michael. I feel like we're going to start seeing a lot more of those. Excel probably needs one, but we'll see.
Needs one.
Currently sitting at 1-18 on the Crystal Maiden. Has not been a fun game for him.
No.
Rolling Thunder. Oh, nice bushwhack there from Michael to buy him space. They do manage to catch the Mars, but he just gets an instant BKB. Onslaught up onto the high ground. Who's he going to find? It's going to be the Crystal Maiden. The BKB comes out from Knight. They're laying into the Nature's Prophet, and DNM goes down right away. Speed now needs to get out of here. The second arena drops. They've trapped AB1. Knight doing some work here, but
that's not the second arena. That's a stolen arena.
That's a stolen arena, but another pulverize will catch the Terrorblade, and the duration, it's so long they managed to find the kill. They're chasing for more. Do they find him? The stun will catch the Kunkka. The Gleipnir holding him in place. Ends up getting tossed onto the high ground with the Rubik. Michael gonna get ran down. They've lost the Kunkka as well. Do they have the vision? Of course. They've got the gem. One by one, they fall on Thunder Awaken. As the buybacks paying off big. They smoke. It's too late. Oh no, the Roshan falling so quickly. You've got to get in there on the Primal Beast. He's the only one who can do it. The BKB comes out from the Mars. The Roshan falls. They get the Aegis. They're going to get everything. They clean up big here on Thunder Awaken. You'll have lost the Tree of Protector as well. That will be a free Ags for whoever they want to give it to. Looks like they're going to give it over to Michael. The Hoodwink. Or Mars, potentially?
Get me out.
Smoke's gonna pop. The Hex comes out, but the Pulverize will connect there onto the Mars. The nice Terror Wave will come through to buy him some space. Zeal comes out from the Terror Blade, but an Arena. It's gonna catch the Rubik here inside, and a Refresher will come through to chain stun him down. 81 gets hexed up as well. Speed's looking for his target, but he's not gonna find him. It's time to leave. But CM comes in. He's gonna be forced to pop that Refresher and onslaught away. So he's gonna survive. Speaking of Refresher, Terrorblade's gonna pop his own. So they get the they get the buyback at least of the Stygian Deso. Actually, no, you give
he's gonna reflect Pulverize. He's gonna reflect.
No. He's just gonna lay into speed here and do the damage. Gets feared away with a nice telekinesis range. Will buy him some space. Double Force Staff in his DNM. Has to BKB. They actually managed to catch him. Do they have the Hex as well? They do. They get the Aegis. Pulverize onto the Kunkka. They need to finish him off as well. They do. Hoodwink now. The next one to fall, but they continue the chase up onto the high ground. He's got a Satanic Veil, but the leash is there. The telekinesis holding him in the air. Force Staff to buy him some space. But can Knight get out of here? It doesn't look like it. They've got no help coming his way. The Sunder not available. He's dead without buyback. Crystal Maiden will join him as they go up onto the high ground. The Hex comes out. DNM. He's got his sights set as they will just wipe Thunder Awaken off the map. 5 dead without buyback.
Oh my god, that's gonna be it?
I mean, they've got to get to the base still, but yes, that looks very close to being over. A pirate hat to boot for the Nature's. And just like this,
just to make things a little bit faster. This
straight
is
to your fours. They know they just need to end the game as fast as possible. The fortification will come through. The split, the flak shot will clear up the creeps, but again, it looks like it's over. Really, really good hold from 5RATFORCESTAFF.
And at the end of the game, just as they bring it back, they spend most of the game playing from behind. They slip up at the end when they're trying to break high ground. That's it. GG's called. 5RATFORCESTAFF.
What a game.
1-1. Oh my.
Right. Trinkets.